I sharpen my trust on a whetstone of loyalty. Handed you the handle while you study my royalty. Thought you were soil and my roots part of the growth of me. Turns out you were salt in a boom, killing the hope of me. Betrayal is a bloody knife, twisting it slow. You smile while you're hugging me, digging it low. Said we were brothers, yes the blood was for show. Now I'm watching the crimson drip onto the snow. I built you a ladder from ribs in my chest. You climbed to the top just to spit on the rest. Call it ambition, I call it a mess. You fed on my name like a parasite pest. Yeah, fuck that, I'm done playing humble and calm. You lit the fuse and you ran from the bomb. Now I'm the blast in the back of your psalm. The curse in your church and the crack in your psalm. You ever feel steel slip under your skin? That cold little whisper that says let me in. That's what it felt like the day that you grinned. Shook my hand knowing damn well you'd sin. I was carrying weight like Atlas's sneakers. You were just counting in my flaws for the tweeters. Loads of subliminals hiding behind speakers. Keyboard assassins with plastic machetes and beaches. I gave you my secrets, you walked in the pain. Turn my confessions to personal gain. Snakes in the grass, always missing the rain. But I hit a slither in every refrain. Betrayal is a bloody knife, blade in the spine. You toasted my health while you poisoned the wine. Said it's just business, you crossed the line. Now I'm cutting the cord and I'm cutting you fine. Fuck your apologies, wrapped in a bow. Fuck every blow, let's go me for blow. Fuck every whisper that traveled below. I'm burning a bridge just to light up the show. I remember the nights we were plotting escape. Now you're just trapped in your follower shape. Wearing my style like you tailored a cape. But courage don't fit when integrity's fake. You try to gaslight the sun on my sky. Told me I'm crazy for asking you why. But I saw the reflection of greed in your eye. But Judas kiss sweet as a lullaby. So here's to the scars that taught me to fight. Here's to the dark that sharpened my sight. You brought a blade to a lyrical knife. Now I'm carving your name in a mic after mic. I'm battling volume, a vault full of rage. Ain't got a red page, trapped in a cage. You bolted the lion, unlocked the stage. Now the war's gonna act no proof on cage on the page. You thought I'd crumble, collapse or regret. Drowning the doubt in the internet net. Now I'm metabolized, hate and a sweat. Bench press betrayal till I'm out of breath. You ever see trust bleed out on the tile? Red little rivers stretching a mile. That's what you left when you left with a smile. Said it's all wrong while you walked with denial. I replay the call where you swore you were solid. Voice steady, scripted, polished and polished. Meanwhile your dagger was already polished. Hidden in compliments, carefully garnished. I was defending your name in debates while you were feeding my demons to fates. Opening doors to my enemies' gates. Serving them tea from my own paper plates. That's about shit, caliber kin. Family by hashtag, trading with Ben. Crowd chases shadow with borrowed grin. You needed my light just to go in your skin. But I'm not the same man you thought you could break. I feast on the venom you wanted to make. Turn every fracture to feel for the quake. Now watch the ground under both of us shake. Betrayal is a bloody knife, rust on the trust. You stand and expected my empire to bust. But I'm built out of iron and bone and disgust. From ashes and anger and lyrical dust. Yeah, I bled for the bum, now I bleed for the bars. Shooting my truth like a hail of guitars. You wanted a war, I'm a lion of stars. Burning your whispers to permanent scars. No more illusions of brotherhood ties. No more excuses, disguised as replies. I cut out the cancer, I cauterized lies. Watch your reflection dissolve in my eyes. You were the closest, that's why I cut deep. Knife in a place where the memories sleep. But pain's a promise I viciously keep. I harvest the rage and I never let it weep. So here's my confession, raw and uncut. Trust is a door and I welded it shut. You kicked it once, now I'm kicking the gut of every betrayal that called itself boss. Betrayal is a bloody knife, but I'm the star. Proof I survived every treacherous door. You try to dim me, I'm turning the star. Now every bar's just a brand new war. I don't need revenge, I became the result. Pain turned profit, fury turned cold. You planted the blade, now harvest the bolt. I'm storming your silence like lyrical salt. Next time you think about testing my grace, remember the blood that once covered this place. Remember the calm before I embrace the chaos that follows a traitor's face.